This is the Los Amigos Gringos podcast. I'm Brendan. That's Nick. This is try number 3 for today.
Yeah, dude.
Like and subscribe to help us idiots out, please. And leave some comments.
The worst part of this is now we got to think about more things to talk about.
Which is fine. We could talk for like 10 hours.
Yeah, that's true. But it's just like, we've already talked about so much.
So the first time, what happened the first time?
I don't even remember.
Your iPad stopped recording after a while.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my iPad stopped recording for a while.
And then the second time, I forgot to like add loops. So it only recorded 8 bars, which is like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And we sat here and talked for like
2 hours about.
Well, like the second try.
Maybe.
Yeah, so it only recorded like 10 seconds out of like an hour.
Yeah. Yep, so
now we have everything set up properly.
And hopefully nothing screws up.
And
oh, wait, are we recording on there?
Yeah, we're recording on there.
Okay, cool.
Maybe I should check it just to be sure.
Yeah, I'm going to check it real quick.
Go check it.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
We good?
So this is the Los Amigos Gringos podcast. Tell your friends, tell your wife.
Yep.
Tell your homies.
Tell your dog.
Just 2 homies hanging out, talking.
2 dudes chilling in a hot tub.
About nothing.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Yeah. Maybe we should like get the seats closer and interlock thighs.
Classic Vine.
Just to prove that we're not gay.
Dude, remember Vine?
Yeah. You mean TikTok original?
Yeah, pretty much.
TikTok 1.0.
How did Vine die and TikTok does so well?
I don't get it because it's like exactly the same.
It's literally the same thing, except for there's more like
music
effects.
And features.
Yeah.
I don't know how Vine died.
Vine could have done that.
Did Vine get like shut down?
Yeah. It was like
like it went out of business, or
I don't know what happened. I think it was a business thing, like they went bankrupt or something, or just.
It makes no sense.
I honestly don't know how TikTok is doing so well when Vine died.
I don't know, but I have a fitness TikTok, Brendan Wharton Fit. So if you want to look at some workout videos, get some inspiration.
TikTok on the clock.
Dude, I need to put that on one of my videos.
Freaking scruttin' drettin' bro.
I have like 1,900 followers.
Yeah.
Which is like.
That's pretty good, man. That's
pretty good for
bad.
me. I mean, it's pretty bad for everyone else, but like.
Yeah, like I've actual TikTokers, but.
Yeah, like my Instagram, I have like 600.
Dude, I have
like
maybe
nothing.
300 or 400 people following me.
Yeah.
You know.
But I post like workout videos all the time.
Yeah, you post consistently.
So check it out if you want to.
Yeah.
But
you can see Brennan getting swole.
It's basically just me like pumping up these guns here.
Just pumping up iron, just picking heavy things up and putting it down, you know. It's pretty simple stuff. For, well, you know, not for weaklings. But
ready for this, smart guy?
Ready for this,
from 51st Dates.
Ready for this, smart guy?
Oh, yeah, you ready for this, smart guy? Trying to get you swole now.
Yeah, dude. I just need to eat more.
You've been pumping the iron.
That's a huge thing that I have.
Yeah.
Like, I need to eat more. For sure, because I can eat like
a
Subway sandwich and let it, like that could be it for the day.
Yeah, dude, I don't eat that much. Like, I actually, well, it's good for me because I gain more fat than you do.
Mm-hmm. I need to eat a lot more carbs.
Yeah, you stay like really lean.
Yeah,
which is awesome because if we actually get you to keep working out and eating more, you're gonna look like shredded and jacked.
Yeah,
easily.
Yeah.
Whereas I have to like kind of stay on a diet to look shredded. Otherwise, I'll just be tubby.
I mean, I'm not going to be this way for the rest of my life, but
yeah,
for now at least.
But you're doing pretty good because you're 26.
Yeah.
And your metabolism hasn't really slowed down much.
Not really. It has a little bit, but like it's like just enough to where I can really gain weight now.
Yeah, because I had other friends when I was younger that were really skinny. I'm not going to say any names. Yeah. But now they're like pretty chunky.
Dude, he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
I knew exactly who you're talking about. I saw him on Facebook.
And now not.
I only saw his face, but I was like,
it's like puffed
wow,
up.
Wow, I didn't recognize him at
first.
His
face is puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy crap, that's him.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, your metabolism is pretty much staying.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
well,
like,
I try to stay active too, at least a little bit.
So basically we need to like switch diets. So like, because I purposely try to like not eat much in the mornings, or if I'll have like a really small breakfast, it'll be like Greek yogurt or maybe like eggs or whatever. But like, and then I won't really eat till dinner time. And then I'll have my dinner and then maybe like some snacks after dinner.
Yeah.
So I kind of compress all my calories into a shorter window. That way I don't overeat.
Yeah.
But you kind of need to eat more.
I need to eat like a fat boy.
All day.
Yeah. Dude, it's weird because I have like weeks where I'm just starving all the time, and then I have weeks where I'm not hungry at all.
Yeah.
I don't like that I have those weeks that I'm not hungry at all.
I get less hungry in the... What is it? It's easier for me to stick to a diet in the winter. And I wish it was opposite.
Well, that's because winter is like the season of gaining weight, pretty much.
But I'm like the opposite.
Oh, like, so you don't get hungry in the winter?
No, I don't get hungry, and it's easier for me to like eat whole meals and good food. I think because it's like when it's hot out, I don't want to cook.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do anything. Yeah. Because it gets so hot here.
Dude, it does.
We're from Phoenix, by the way.
But I mean, like, my favorite thing about summer is like being in a pool. Like if there's an ice cold pool and it's 110 out or something, I like to just jump in that pool, get frozen, and then sit on the side of the pool and just thaw out. And then whenever I get hot again, jump right back in.
Yeah.
That's nice. But
next house I get, I'm definitely getting a pool.
Dude.
And we're going to have some pool parties.
Heck yeah, dude. And I know how to, like, help you with the sand filter and everything, so.
Sand filter? I was thinking of getting a gravel filter.
Yeah. Let me know how that turns out.
Do you work on pools?
No, my friend works on pools, and he taught me a little bit of something.
I used to clean the pool at my mom's house.
Yeah, cleaning pools is easy. It's not too difficult. Even the pump and the sand filter stuff, it's not that difficult. But you just got to know what does what buttons and what switches do what.
Yeah.
But all right, so how should we start this one off?
We're already started, bro.
Well, I know, but we just started talking about your TikTok, and then we didn't start with a question like we
could start with a question.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to start with like a would you rather, some kind of cool question. If you have any ideas for the next one, put them in the comments.
Yeah.
And if you have anything cool, we'll use it for next time, and we'll shout you out if we choose your question.
Don't be afraid to ask any question. We might not answer it if it's too personal or something like that, but you know, we're pretty bold. We'll
you can
answer
ask us
some
questions or give us like a would you rather scenario.
Oh yeah, or do whatever. You could you could do those kind of questions, whatever you want.
Or ask personal questions if you want to get to know us.
Yeah, which I mean, like, I don't know why you would. We're kind of lame, but
yeah, like
okay, a would you rather question. Would you rather? Okay, all right, hold on. Would you rather fight a bear and you have no weapons at all, or fight a pack of wolves and you have a spear?
A fucking spear, that's so hard to use. But I
not if you know how to use it.
I'd rather fight the wolves.
I think I'd rather fight the wolves too.
Easy, dude.
It's a better chance.
Way better chance.
It's a
how
better
many
chance.
in a pack?
Usually there's like I think at least 5.
Fuck, that's pretty hard.
That's a lot.
But I would rather fight the wolves.
I think I'd rather fight the wolves too.
Because a bear, you have 0 chance. Especially with no weapons. What are you going to do to it?
For real. The thing about bears is, though, they'll never attack you unless you're like near their cubs.
Yeah.
That's the great thing about bears.
Maybe
they're
wolves,
pretty friendly animals.
But in the scenario, you're fighting one.
Yeah, but in this scenario, you know, you fucked with their cubs or something.
Because if they're wolves, like, I mean, I might be able to train them to sit and stay or something.
Yeah. Train them into your
If you could, like, find them some food quick, then maybe...
If you kill that bear first.
Yeah, if you punch the bear in the mouth.
Right in the
kill
kisser.
It.
Boom.
Right before it fucking rips your head off.
Dude, yeah. Bear... See, here's the thing. If it was one-on-one, no weapon with a wolf, I still feel like I could win. I'm going to get fucked up, for sure. But I feel like there's a way I could win. With a bear, there's no way.
No way.
There's no way.
One-on-one with a wolf, I think I'd win.
Yeah.
Because I would much rather fight one wolf than, like, any kind of wild cat. Even a bobcat. I would rather fight a wolf than a bobcat. And bobcats are fairly small. Oh, yeah, dude. Cats are vicious,
I almost fought a bobcat. Did I tell you that?
No.
So
You mean like a couple named Bob and Cat?
No, I'm talking about a bobcat.
Where'd you even see it?
Real bobcat. Okay.
You're like, it was in a cage.
I'll tell you.
I almost fought it.
So there's a Marriott hotel that we service, and this was during the pandemic. So nobody was at the hotel at all. And I'm not even kidding. It was so abandoned. Tumbleweeds were rolling through the parking lot. I'm not even joking. I remember pulling up to the parking lot and seeing tumbleweeds roll, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. It's this deserted that there's tumbleweeds. This is hilarious. It looks like it's in a movie. So servicing, and pretty much all I do is I write down numbers off of the motherboard, but I have to go around and check the gas meter and the electric meter. It's on the backside of this wall behind some shrubbery, and so I kind of have to crawl through the shrubbery to get there. So I crawl through the shrubbery and I get right to the gas meter, and I hear shuffling in the shrubbery right next to me. And I'm not kidding, dude. This thing was as close as you are to me in the shrubbery, and I look in the shrubbery and all I see is its eyes. And I was like in my mind, I'm like, I'm about to have to kill a bobcat right now. And I was like, all I have is this clipboard. I'm like, oh crap, what am I gonna do?
Like, you knew it was a bobcat?
Yeah, like I locked eyes with this thing. I could see the like outline of its head, but I could really see its eyes the most. And so I was like, dude, this sucks. But I just screamed at it. I was like, fuck you.
Was it in the daytime?
Yeah, it was during the day, and it just ran away.
That's good.
I was like, thank God.
Dude, bobcats, dude, cats are...
Like, I could kill it for sure and hope,
but
like...
you'd be fucked
I
up.
could survive if it didn't get to my neck. I feel like that's the one way. If it doesn't bite any part, like artery in my leg or in my neck.
But it could even claw your
But yeah,
arm
it could
open.
shred you up.
Because if your arm gets too cut open...
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm not going to be unscathed in this battle.
No, I know, but...
I would be messed up, but if I can get to it first and kill it before it does any severe damage...
That was like the guy last year that fought the mountain lion in California.
He choked it out with his knee.
Dude, he got lucky.
Super lucky, because he went tumbling down and landed on top of it, and that's why he won.
Did he know like jiu-jitsu or something?
Dude, I don't know, probably. He was obviously in super good shape because he was like one of those people that just runs trails. Yeah.
Dude, that is one of the scariest things to like fight a cat, dude.
No thanks.
No.
I'm good.
I would rather fight most animals.
If I were to be running on a trail like that, I'm bringing a gun with me.
Well, because like I would rather fight a wolf because they don't have claws.
Yeah.
That's like a huge advantage. Cats have teeth and claws.
Yeah, like they do have claws, but they're not gonna mess you up like a cat's. Cats are like freaking knives.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because that wolves don't have those.
Yeah.
They just have like
they could scratch you, but they're not gonna cut you.
Basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Cats, yeah, like wolves like to just bite and they kind of stay on all fours. Like they just bite.
Yeah.
Cats like.
But wolves are
jump on
smart,
you.
dude, especially in a pack.
But if you're gonna fight one,
yeah, if you're gonna fight one, your odds are better for sure.
Yeah.
But man, it's crazy how smart animals are.
Yeah, they're smart.
Yeah.
Dude, have you seen on TikTok those dogs that use those buttons to like speak?
Yeah.
They're like outside now, mom, outside now.
Yeah, like food, want. Food, want.
Oh, yeah.
It's like play ball.
It's crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, how the hell?
They're so smart.
They recognize language to the point where they could tell it to you, basically.
Yeah, I heard somewhere. I don't remember where I heard this, but I heard somewhere that dogs, like the smarter dogs, can know up to like 200 to 300 words.
Yeah, I
that we say,
like police dogs and stuff.
Yeah,
they're smart as shit.
Yeah.
There's another TikTok where this guy adopted like an old police dog, and he was just saying like random words, and the dog was just looking out the window.
Yeah.
And he's like grocery store, like tire, car, and he's like cocaine, and then the dog like looks at him. He's like, huh? Because it was a drug dog, dude, and he like it's so funny.
That's hilarious.
He like legitimately recognized the word. He's like, what?
Who's
got the cocaine?
Where's the cocaine?
No.
No cocaine. Not on my watch.
Not on my watch.
Dude, that'd be hilarious if there was a movie about a canine unit, but it was like just about the canine, and he had an undercover detective voice. It's like, so there I was, 3 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon.
The smell of cocaine wafted into my nose. And I knew this guy was trouble.
The smell of cocaine reeked on this man. I knew he was carrying a baggie.
He was up to no good.
He was up to no good.
And I was about to put it to a stop. So I told my human.
I said, woof, bark, bark, woof.
And I sat down. And that's when he knew.
He knew exactly what I meant.
Because he trained me to do that.
Because that's what he told me to do when I smoke cocaine. He said, say woof,
Sick
bark,
boy.
bark, woof.
Woof, bark, bark, woof, sick.
Sick 'em.
Dude, those police dogs are vicious.
Oh, yeah, dude.
The attack ones?
Don't let them bite your nuts.
I think they're different ones.
There's Malamute, and then they do German Shepherds, but they do the American version of German Shepherds because the German ones are like the huge ones.
Yeah,
the American ones are the smaller
the
ones.
Malamutes they use more because they're the smaller ones.
Yeah. And
is it Malamute? Or is Malamute the big?
It's
It's either Malinois.
Malinois, that's what it is.
Malamute is like the big husky.
Because they're like the smartest dogs and easiest to train, but they have so much energy. So I have a friend that I was in the Marine Corps with that his dad trains canine unit dogs. And I was talking to him. I was like, should I get like a dog like that? And he's like, only if you can pay attention to it all day, every day.
And like train it.
Like, yeah, he's like, if you can play catch with it all day, every day, then yeah.
They're super smart, dude. When I got my puppy, I went to the dog park and there was a German Shepherd puppy there, or a Malinois, I don't know.
Yeah.
And this guy was training it, and it was so smart. Like,
dude, they are really smart.
It was like little, like probably like 10 weeks
cattle
old.
Dogs are really smart too, though.
Yeah, Kobe's smart. I just don't spend time training him. I could probably train him, but I get frustrated real quick.
He's also just a puppy, so it's hard.
Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe's like 4 years old now.
He also still acts like a puppy.
He acts like a puppy. Yeah, he's just crazy.
He still has so much energy, man.
He was so bad on the leash, dude. Like,
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Buck is really bad on the leash.
But now he's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
It's just like all of a sudden they get better once they hit like 4 years old or something.
Yeah.
My other dog, Blue, she was bad on the leash too.
Was she?
And then Lily started kind of like whipping the leash. Not hard, but like it would scare her.
Just a little pat.
Yeah, it would like scare her, and now she works like perfectly fine on the leash.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, Buck doesn't have a neck, so he can get out of any collar. And so I got a harness for him. Found out he can get out of any harness too. Dude.
How?
He's freaking, for as chunky as he is, he's such a slippery little bastard. It's annoying, but that's why I just don't take him on walks anymore. I have a yard. He can roam around in there.
That doesn't even make sense.
It's just ridiculous because he'll like go and like he attacks dogs now, which sucks because like he's super friendly, but it's because he got attacked when he was a freaking puppy all the time.
That sucks.
Yeah, it like scarred him.
Kobe kind of barks at dogs too, and he'll kind of like get himself in trouble because Lily's cousin or her uncle and aunt have a German Shepherd, like a big one.
Yeah.
And they met and they were like kind of sniffing each other, and Kobe started barking. So the other dog started barking.
Yeah.
But the other dog was gonna be fine, but Kobe acts like a tough guy when he's like a little dog.
Yeah. See, Buck used to be fine when I would take him to the dog parks before he got attacked. He would be fine. Like, dogs would run him over, and he would just roll over, shake it off, and go play with the dogs.
Yeah.
You know, like, nothing happened. He was so oblivious.
When Blue was a puppy, we took her to the dog park.
Yeah.
And we brought her in the big dog side when she was, like, really small.
Same with Buck, yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, these dogs started chasing her, and then, like... So, like, one dog started chasing her, and then another one started chasing her, and then, like, 5 started chasing her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they were like, Tag, you're it.
Yeah.
And then, like, they all kind of, like, she fell on the ground and got scared, and they were all huddled over her. And I had to, like, start throwing dogs off of her. And, like, the other owners got mad because, like,
yeah,
I had grabbed, like, 2 pit bulls by their harnesses and kind of tossed them back.
Well, that's not that bad,
I didn't, like, try to hurt them.
Yeah.
But then I picked her up, and she was, like, covered in slobber.
Of course she was.
Like, I don't think they bit her, but she was super scared, wrestling. So I was like...
Yeah, she's getting freaked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens with Buck. If I take him to a dog park, if he gets, like, cornered, or if there's just a dog that he doesn't vibe with, he'll get, like, crazy.
Yeah.
It sucks, but it is what it is.
Dogs are like little human people.
They are, man. I don't know what's up with them. Oh.
Damn, dude. I don't know how we messed this one up like 3 times already.
Oh, man. I'm trying to think of things to talk about now, and I'm running out of things.
I know, now I'm running out.
I feel like I'm running out of steam, too.
Yeah.
Like, my enthusiasm is going down.
Damn.
What is there to talk about? Dude, let's talk about, like, old trends. Like, what were some trends in high school? Remember planking?
Oh, yeah.
That was the stupidest thing ever. Why was that a thing?
I don't know.
So
I don't even remember exactly like how it worked. You just lay on stuff?
You just lay flat on something.
What was the point of that?
I don't know.
Was it on Vine?
I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember it being a huge thing.
Planking.
Yeah.
And then people saying swag.
Swag.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, swag. It's
swag.
Literally it's like cap now. Cap. You know, like cap. No cap, dude, like for real.
What does that even mean?
No cap means like no lie. Like cap means that's a lie. It's fake. Fake news.
Why does that mean that?
I don't know. My sister told me this. This is how I know I'm getting old.
Oh my god.
My sister has to tell me the new trends and what they mean.
How are we old?
I don't know. I'm only 26. Like, I feel like that's not an old age.
Been out of high school for like 8 years.
Dude, another thing is with turning 26, I keep seeing these like memes and stuff of like, oh, 90s kids and turning 30 and everybody's scared of turning 30. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like another year. Yeah,
I don't want to be 30.
Like, yeah, I get like being old sounds like it sucks, but it's going to happen eventually. So you might as well just accept it and enjoy life.
I'll better just slow down time.
I mean, if you could do that,
that'd be better.
Sign me up. But
yeah, I don't want to be 30. It just sounds old.
It sounds old now until you're 40 or 50 or 60.
Well, you know what's weird is when I was a kid and I would meet people that were like 26 and 30, whatever, they seemed like adults.
Yeah.
And now I'm like literally a child stuck in like a man's body.
Dude, isn't that weird?
It's
how
so
much
weird.
Of a difference your view on reality is when you're a kid than it is when you're an adult.
Even like when you were like a little kid, you would look at teenagers and they look so big and so old. And now you look back and teenagers are just children.
Dude, I remember one of my cousins, I think he's like 6 years older than me. So when he was in high school, I was like, 10. So he was like starting to, like, we were all athletes. So he was playing baseball and football. So he was pretty like buff, but I think he's like 5'6" or 7. Like, he's pretty short, but back then he was taller than me. So I was like, dude, he's ginormous. What the heck? Like back then. And now I look at him and he's tiny.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not tiny, but he's just like, how did I look up at this smaller man?
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's super weird.
Very weird, but that's just how it is.
Yeah. It's so weird how your perspective changes for sure. And I even look at pictures of us when, like, from high school.
Yeah.
And we look like kids.
Dude, yeah. There's some, like... And there's some pictures I see of myself, I'm like, whoa.
But when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, I haven't changed at all.
Mm-hmm.
But then I look at a picture and I'm like, what happened?
Yeah. Dude, that happens to me a lot. Like, I'll have, like, memories on Snapchat pop up. And it'll even be just, like, 2 years ago. I'm like, I look so much younger.
It's so weird.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks.
It is what it is, dude.
Yeah.
You just got to learn to enjoy life and not be afraid of death, which is
I'm not afraid of death. I'm more afraid of, like, not making enough money to retire and, like...
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want to work forever.
Dude, nobody does.
Well, like, I'd do something cool like this. Like, just talking to you and somehow make money off of that.
Dude,
subscribe.
I could do this for the rest of my life easily.
Yeah, but it's like most people can't though.
Dude, imagine an old person podcast. Los Amigos Gringos podcast. Yeah, I'm
sponsored by Depends.
Sponsored by dentures.
Do you need to poop? Well, it depends. Are you wearing them?
That was good. Do you have to go cocky but can't make it to the bathroom because it's all the way down the hall?
It depends.
Well, depends.
If any of you guys know anyone at Depends who could hook us up with a sponsorship, we would totally sponsor them.
Heck yeah.
We would sit here
wearing them outside of our pants.
in them for a whole episode.
I'll wear nothing but Depends.
Yeah, I'll just wear Depends. Dude, if they'll sponsor us.
Oh my god.
So if any of you, like, someone out there has to know somebody who knows somebody at Depends.
I could only imagine, like, both of us going into this room and then an hour later coming out in Depends, and Lily's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. She was like, what in the gay just took place in there? Nothing wrong with gay people, BT dubs. We support the LBGQDLNMNMLPQATSUXUZYZ.
Yeah, all of the letters, we support them.
We don't care.
And the plus.
We don't care if you're
We don't care what you
white,
look like. We don't care about
Chinese.
your choices. Well, we do care about your choices, just not your sexual choices.
Well, yeah, like, don't kill people.
Yeah, maybe lay off the drugs a little bit.
Don't kill people.
And yeah, definitely don't kill people.
Don't do drugs like heroin.
Well, don't do the 5 no-nos.
What is that?
The 5 no-nos: meth, heroin, cocaine. I think PCP.
I don't think there's 5 of them.
There's 5 no-nos.
There's like 3, dude.
There's definitely 5 no-nos.
Meth, coke, heroin, fentanyl. But that would be like the same as heroin, so.
Yeah.
What is it?
Dude,
PCP might be on there, but what else would
there's
there be?
another one. I don't know. I'd have to talk to my old druggy friends. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know.
But, yeah, I don't know, man. What were you even talking about? Depends. Old people podcast.
Sponsor us.
Sponsor us. It depends. Yeah, poor Lily would be like, what the heck is going on in there?
Oh, man, she knows
you
we're
wouldn't
idiots.
understand. Yeah, she would
You
definitely.
wouldn't get it.
She wouldn't even ask. She'd be like, whatever.
She'd be like, Sunday, Saturday.
Yeah, typical. Just another day with these two
Normal
guys.
behavior.
It's 2 goons. Bunch of goobers, man. Oh, remember bottle flipping?
Oh, yeah. My little brother likes to do that now.
Yeah?
He'll do it.
Is he good at it?
Yeah, kind of. And then when he gets, he's like, oh, God, look it.
Does he dab?
No.
Remember that? Dab.
If he dabs, I'll cut his hand off.
Just one, though, to remind him.
It's crazy. My little brother is 6 years old. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
He was born when I was like 21.
Jeez.
Super weird.
That's so crazy, man.
It was weird, like, seeing my mom so pregnant.
Yeah.
How old is your sister? Like, how much younger is she?
She's 8 years younger than me. That's pretty younger.
It's a good amount, but, like, it's not weird when you're 8 years old to see your mom pregnant.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you're like a full-grown man,
that's weird.
And your mom is like,
dude, if my mom was pregnant right now,
it'd be weird.
That'd be so weird to see.
Yeah, it was weird.
That's crazy.
It was super weird.
I mean, even if I was like 18, that would still be weird.
It was like, pretty much time for me to have a baby, and she was having a baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna have a kid till I'm like, dude, you know what sucks about having a kid is like, me and Lily would probably wait even longer. Like, we're probably gonna do it when we're about 30, so in about 4 years ish.
Yeah.
If everything goes right, like financially and all that.
Yeah. I honestly think you guys could do it right now if you wanted to.
We could, but we want to get a bigger house and we want to have like a little more savings.
Yeah.
But
you guys are doing it the smart way.
Yeah, and we want to travel a little bit.
Most people, as soon as they get married, let's have kids.
Heck no, dude.
Like, whoa,
I don't even want one. Have you seen them?
Yeah, I live with one.
They cry
all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making the kid that I live with tough for sure.
I like barely want one.
Dude, they're pretty cool for the most part. Like the first 9 months are rough.
Yeah.
Like, well, no, I would say the first 6 months, because that's when it's like really, really, really dependent on you. Like, it can do absolutely nothing without you. As soon as the baby starts walking, that's when things get easier. Starts crying less.
It can like go take a shower by itself and
it can
cook a pizza.
Go to the bathroom by itself. Well, yeah, not really, but
really, I would like more time. Like, I would like to wait till I'm like 40.
Yeah.
But the thing is, girls their chances of having a baby starts going down.
Yeah, especially in their 40s.
Yeah.
40s is when it's like you're almost
and then
out of time.
The chance of like, having issues like autism or Down syndrome.
Yeah, it increases.
So it's like you really only have a time window. That's what really sucks.
Yeah. Yeah,
For
and
us,
having
we could
a
be like
kid,
70.
it's like giving up your life.
That's why
for
I don't
18
want
years at least.
That's like why we don't want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were like smart right away. We don't want kids.
Well, if you don't want kids, you don't want kids. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to have kids.
Yeah. Well, like, she wants them, and I do kind of want them. But then when I'm around kids, I'm like, oh my god, dude. And then if you just think about, if you just think about your time and stuff, like, I'll wake up, I go to the gym, and then I come home, and then like, you know, if I want to do this with you, or whatever, you gotta watch a kid all the time. Yeah. Like Lily's at work today. If I had a kid right now, we wouldn't be doing this.
No
It'd
way.
be crying.
Yep. We'd be holding it while
I'd
we're
be
doing
like, Papa's busy.
Shut up.
And they'd be like, I don't give a fuck.
You're peeking the mic, baby. God dang it. That's funny, dude. Yeah, I definitely think if you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you do want to do it and you're just afraid of the consequences, or not consequences, but like afraid of all the struggles you're going to go through, yeah, it's going to be rough. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, everybody, like, what my friend told me who has a kid, he said everybody's super nice to you when you starting to talk about, we might have a kid, we might be pregnant, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Everybody that has a kid will be like, oh my God, it's the best thing ever. Oh my gosh, you're going to feel like a whole nother world, you know? And then once you have that baby, they're like, welcome to hell.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want one. I definitely want a boy.
Yeah, you got to have a boy.
That'd be the best.
This is easier.
Yeah, way easier.
It's way easier.
That's why I want a boy.
You know, you can teach a boy to be tough. You can teach a boy, and even if the boy is like feminine, you can still teach him to be tough way easier than it would be for a girl.
Yeah,
unless the girl just has that mentality of toughness, it's harder to teach him that.
Yeah, we'll definitely have one, but we just want to be ready. But I'm pretty sure you never feel ready.
No, 100%.
But I'll definitely feel more ready when I have like
no choice,
more money saved up than I have.
Yeah.
And a bigger house than I have.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else. Maybe a gym in my garage, because that'd be
cool.
Yeah, I definitely want to get a gym in my garage before we have a baby, because, you know, once she has the kid, she probably can't work out for a couple months. Yeah. You know, medically. Yeah. But then after that, the baby's so tiny, and then like driving to the gym, dropping it off at the little kids thing. Plus, I don't know what time the kids thing opens, but we go really early, so it's not then.
Yeah, that's
Usually
right.
it opens a little later.
Yeah, you'd have to drop the kid off at your mom's or something.
Yeah, and so having it in the garage is going to be like the only way to stay in shape.
Yeah. Oh, man, I didn't even think about that.
But we're going to have a dope setup at once we get a new house.
Yeah.
So you can like come work out there.
Heck yeah, dude. I would much rather do that.
Yeah.
I like home gyms.
Plus we can like film stupid videos and act crazy in there.
Yeah, dude. And I mean, like, you can fart and not worry about people smelling it.
Dude, and then the next house, I'm going to make sure I have an extra room for the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Whole studio room.
Yeah.
It's going to have a slip and slide.
I mean, basically have that right now. But it's just not set up like a studio.
We're going to, like, pad the walls and make the whole floor a trampoline.
Yeah.
That used to be my, like, ideal room as a kid.
You want a floor trampoline.
As a kid, I heard that Bill Gates had a room like that in his house.
Really?
And I was like, I'm going to have a room like that in my house one day.
I saw that movie when I was a kid. What's the movie where the kid has like he gets a bunch of money and he has like the water slide in his room, goes down to the pool?
Oh, man.
And he had like all sorts of cool setup. Like he would like...
What time frame? Was it like made in the 90s or 2000s?
Yeah, I think it's a Disney Channel movie.
Oh, was it the same kid with the Smart House movie?
Maybe.
I feel like I remember that because there was a movie like that back in the 80s, and I think it was called like Blank Check or something like that.
I think it was Blank Check.
Yeah, so there's probably a remake of the old 80s movie.
Yeah, something like that.
Old 80s. It's not
such a good movie. I just wanted all that stuff. He was like, basically got rich and then he bought all the stuff that kids would want.
Dude, You know what's crazy? So we were born in the 90s, right? So the 80s doesn't seem that old to us.
Yeah.
But if you were born in 2010, 2015, imagine how old the 80s is. Because the 70s and 60s seem pretty old to me. The 50s seem super old to me.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what people think now of Frank Sinatra.
Even the 80s does seem a little old to me because we were born in the 90s, but like we weren't really like conscious much because we were born in 94.
No, yeah, not till like
kindergarten is where like I start having more memories in like kindergarten,
which was like 1999
or like 2000.
Yeah, or
like
2000.
We started in
it
2000.
Was that year that it goes over to 2000.
So it does seem older to me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Dude, how weird was 9/11?
Dude, that was so weird. I was at that morning I was at home getting ready for school. Mm-hmm. And then my mom called me into her room and we watched it like on the TV.
Really?
And I remember she was like freaking out and I kind of understood it. And I was freaking out a little.
I had no idea what that even meant.
I didn't either. I was like, oh, a plane hit a building. Like,
yeah,
that's
I didn't
crazy.
Get that. I didn't get that was an attack on our country.
Yeah. I heard terrorist attack. Like.
Yeah, I didn't know what terrorists were though.
Yeah, I didn't either.
It was like first or second grade. I don't even remember. I think it was second grade.
It was first grade.
Was it?
Yeah. It was 2001.
2001, yeah. Dude, I could have sworn it was second grade. It was like the beginning of second grade.
It was the beginning of first grade because you start in like August and it was in September. And it was 2001. So the way that we went to school, every year when we started, so we started first grade in 2001.
Yeah.
We started second grade in 2002. We started third grade in 2003.
I thought it ended in those years.
No.
Okay. Yeah, dude, I just remember like getting to school and immediately the teachers like rolled in the TV and started playing the news.
Yeah.
And the teachers were like crying and I was like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I don't even understand. And some of the girls in my class were crying and I was like,
you don't know what's going on.
I was like, could you tell me what's going on? Do you actually know? Like, because I have
crazy.
no clue.
Yeah, they showed it in school. I think my mom was
everybody
like
picked up their kids. Yeah.
Yeah, scared to send us to school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my dad was like, he thought it was going to be like Red Dawn. Like,
thing is like a
people
war.
were going to attack. He was like, he like packed all his guns. Got me and my mom, and like took us to the cabin.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he thought it was going to be like nuts, and we were there for. Or no, he didn't take us. He was going to take us to the cabin, but then things cooled down.
Yeah, because if something happened like that now, I'd be freaking out.
Heck yeah,
as an adult.
Dude, if something happened like that now, I would do the same thing my dad was going to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Be going to my cabin with all my guns. Try and find me,
dude. If anything happens like that, we should like meet up.
Heck yeah, dude.
So we can like.
Yeah, dude.
Protect everybody.
Heck yeah, I have so many. I don't have so many weapons, but I have useless weapons that would still be fun. Because I have a katana.
I just have one 9mm.
I have a katana. I have
which I got for home protection.
Yeah,
that's about it.
I got some pew-pews. Got a couple pew-pews.
I want to get more, but I don't want to like spend money on them.
Yeah, it's only like you only really if you're using it for home defense and you're not taking it around or anything. That's all you really need.
One, yeah.
Yeah. So I have my .45, I have a shotgun, and I have an AR pistol I'm building. But that's for, like, I'm going to go out and shoot it and have fun with it. You know, I'm not really going to do anything else with it.
I kind of want to stock up just because of, like, crazy stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like the pandemic, everyone bought guns.
Dude, I definitely think eventually, I feel like in our lifetime we're going to see a civil war.
I don't know about a civil war.
I think so, man, because think about how high tensions are in our country right now.
Yeah.
It's so crazy, and we've had really stupid presidents, so it's like...
Dude, I don't know how Biden is president right now. Like, have you ever seen him speak?
Dude, he scares the crap out of me. Like, the fact that he's president, I'm pretty sure he has, like, dementia or some shit.
Yeah, dude,
like,
that's what I'm saying. I think he has, like,
terrifying
horrible
to think
dementia. Dude, I think that Kamala Harris will be president. Okay, especially if Biden gets elected for a second term, which I don't know if that's going to happen. But if he does, I think Kamala Harris is going to be president.
Next
because
term.
He's going to die. Or he's going to be declared, like, unfit.
Oh yeah, probably. That's probably her plan.
He definitely has
Definitely a smart plan, actually.
like some kind of dementia or Alzheimer's. I don't know, dude. But he's not right.
Oh, he's got something.
He's not all there. He shouldn't be president.
No,
For that reason. That's the only
shouldn't.
reason. I don't care about politics, but like,
Yeah.
he's not all there.
I really don't care what side of the table you're on. If the dude has dementia, he shouldn't be in the office.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, everyone's worried about it, so like I'm sure they've done scans on him and tests and stuff.
Yeah.
But at what point do they declare like?
And also, like, even if he does, is he just like? I don't know, man. Like, there's obviously like people that can make it hush hush and like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have dementia.
Yeah, it could be like someone else is running the show.
Yeah.
And he just goes out there and gives speeches, kind of.
Yeah, it could be like the people that actually run the country, you know?
Yeah.
The Illuminati.
Like some conspiracy theory stuff. That's what my mom thinks, dude.
I know,
oh
dude.
my God,
I knew you were going to bring that up.
My mom thinks about... I don't even want to talk about it because it's so crazy.
It's so insane. Dude, I bet your mom thinks Sasquatch is real.
Nah.
You don't think so?
No.
What if Sasquatch had something to do with the Illuminati?
Then she'd probably think it's real.
Yeah.
If you made a video and put it online saying that Sasquatch was the leader of the Illuminati, my mom would start telling me that.
You could just make something up.
Dude, I want to so bad because she's so gullible, dude. Like, I just want to make fake videos, make up a conspiracy theory. Like, we could just sit here and write something out, like, you know, this person's running the government, this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And then we could, like, put on a mask and make, like, 10 videos.
Yeah.
And send it to her, and she'd be like, where did you get this information?
Whoa.
You're just so reliable.
Dude, for some reason, that reminded me of Step Brothers when they get the Chewbacca masks.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's okay that mine's not movie quality.
Dude, if this stuff was posted on, like, fakebullcrap.org, my mom would be like, look at this, Brendan.
I thought it said facts. Believable.org. Dang
Yeah,
it.
dude. She'll literally believe anything. And I don't know what got into her, like, the past year or so. It's so bad.
Hopefully it's just a phase.
I hope so, dude. She thinks Trump's going to get back into office.
How?
That's what I keep asking her.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
I'm like, how is that possible, Mom?
I don't know if he can. He could probably run it for another term, right?
Yeah, but she thinks that, you know, their election was rigged.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there was some, like, fake votes and shit.
There always is, though.
There always is.
Always some
but
finagling.
Was it enough?
Yeah.
To sway it? Maybe. I don't know. But is he going to get back in? I doubt it.
Probably not. I mean, he's probably, like, himself, he's probably just like, I did my time, I'm good.
He's actually still fighting it.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew he was fighting it at the beginning. I didn't know it was still going on.
Yeah, he still is.
Wow.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah.
But
whatever. Either way, the country's screwed.
She thinks all this because some dude in a video was, like, saying he was a prophet of God. And was saying all this stuff was going to happen. And she's like a Christian Looney Tune.
I mean, like, even if you're Christian.
Yeah, but she's like way off the deep end. I'm like,
come on. He's a prophet?
I'm like, prophets? They still have those?
A prophet? I don't think so.
No.
Dude never talked about God.
Who?
I've never heard him talk about God once.
No, she's not saying Trump's a prophet.
Oh.
She's saying a prophet said all these things about Trump getting back into office.
Oh, so it was a prophecy.
Yeah, he had a prophecy.
Oh.
He had to
that
prophesy.
Trump would be the savior of our country.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I've seen it. It's been in the visions.
Yeah.
It's been foretold. I've seen those movies.
She believes some crazy stuff.
There's like
dude.
dragons in them and stuff too.
Yeah, she saw Gandalf.
The gray or the white?
I don't know, dude. Maybe both. I think it was Gandalf the Black, dude. The young homie.
Like, I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, man.
Damn.
Yeah. That's funny.
All right, dude. Let's end this.
Yeah.
This was round number 3.
Round number
of the
3.
Los Amigos Gringos podcast. If you like it, please subscribe. Hit the like button. we'll be back next week.
Yeah, and send us questions.
Yeah, send us those questions.
As many questions as you want. Be annoying about it.
Answer them, because probably only 5 of you are going to respond, so...